And I woke up today and I was told my police orderly and other police orderlies are withdrawn. Mr. President, I have no problem with that. My problem is that this thing should go across the board. It should not be, don't worry, it should be done across the board. Let's see what happens from the office of the president to the vice president, to the Senate president, to the Speaker of the House, to the ministers. Mr. President, I'm coming after they have withdrawn my only orderly. I saw 2 convoys of ministers, and they were carrying lots of security personnel. I have also seen business concern, Chinese and other business concern. Yesterday, with the compliments of orderlies. My name is Senator Abdul Ningi, and I represent Bauchi Central, Bauchi State. I am coming under the privilege order 9. And by your grace, can I read? Privileges are the rights enjoyed by the Senate collectively and by members of the Senate individually conferred by the Legislative House Powers and Privileges Act 208, Laws of the Federation and other statutes, and by practice, precedent, usage, and custom. B, whenever a matter of privilege arises, it shall be taken up immediately. And in case where adequate provision is not made in the standing orders, the Senate shall by resolution regulate itself. Mr. President, I've been around this National Assembly since 1999. And right from 1999, I was having a police orderly, 1 police orderly. And I have never requested for any additional security personnel. And I woke up today and I was told my police orderly and other police orderlies are withdrawn. Mr. President, I have no problem with that. My problem is that this thing should go across the board. It should not be, don't worry, it should be done across the board. Let's see what happens from the office of the president to the vice president, to the Senate president, to the Speaker of the House, to the ministers. Mr. President, I'm coming after they have withdrawn my only orderly. I saw 2 convoys of ministers, and they were carrying lots of security personnel. I have also seen business concern, Chinese and other business concern. Yesterday, with the compliments of orderlies. Mr. President, I have also seen daughters and sons of political office holders having orderlies and having security covers. Mr. President, I have seen singers having orderlies and complementary of protection. I cannot ever imagine that a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who has been here for a very long time, only 1 orderly, and he is withdrawn, and nothing will happen. Like I said earlier, Mr. President, I have no problem, but let it be done across the board. Let it be done across the board. I can take care of myself, but let me not see governors, ministers, and business concerns being covered by security establishment, but complementary of security thing. This is unheard of in any democracy. And that's why I said, this is a matter that disturbs me, it concerns me, it is not right, and it should be taken with all seriousness it deserves. And I crave the indulgence of the President of the Senate to ask the Chairman, Committee on Police, to please investigate why are other people having security covers from the day the Presidency and the Inspector General of Police have made this announcement. You cannot just put National Assembly as a scapegoat and others enjoy the privileges of security control. I so submit, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Abdul Ningi. As usual of you, sometimes you confer. When you have issues like this, you do come to me, and then we get that sorted out. Sometimes you could sort that out, informally. But this time around, you brought it out to the attention of the entire Senate. Yesterday, I'm sure you saw us, we had leadership meeting. This was discussed, and we took an action, and we expect the outcome of that action to be available to us today in respect of the police orderlies that were withdrawn from the senators. It's of concern to us, and I will raise the issue, and we're dealing with that, in the formal line, So everything will be done. We're on top of the situation. But in respect of those, the fact that the directive of Mr. President being flouted, where you have the class of persons that he just said, singers, businessmen, and what have you, having policemen. The chairman of the Police Affairs Committee should check up this matter, conduct a proper investigation, and let us know why is the directive of Mr. President being flouted. Mr. President gave that order in order to strengthen our police force to deal with our internal security problems, and it was done in good faith. And sometimes there could be some observations which Ningi has raised, which is going to be addressed, and we're doing that. But it was made in good faith to strengthen our police force to deal with our internal security issues. We all know that, and we know Mr. President's directive is in order and quite proper. But I want to assure you that the issue raised by to protect you is taken seriously. And the leadership sat yesterday, agreed that the course of action should be undertaken in order to restore your police orderlies to you, because it's in line with international practice. So, and I'm sure we have a listening president. He will listen to us, and by grace of God, he will exempt us from that order, which was given in good faith. And we all stand by Mr. President in his effort to deal with the security problem in our country. He's doing very well. We always commend him because we know what he's doing. So that has been addressed. So thank you very much, Senator Ningi. Senator Ningi, thank you very much for your observation, and we took up the matter. And the matter is been addressed. Thank you very much.
A bill for an act to establish Chartered Institute of Planning of Nigeria and for other matters connected therewith, 2025 SB 846, second reading.
A bill for an act to establish the Chartered Institute of Planning of Nigeria and for other matters connected therewith, 2025 SB 846, second reading taken. The bill is referred what order? Order what? You may read. Senator Adam, we shall get ready. Those against, say nay. Well, you are not alone. I know so many here against. I know them. But you don't have the courage to come out to say nay. So thank you for having the courage to say nay. So, but the ayes have it.
The clerk of the Senate.